Ooh, TV. Hey, did he get a warranty?
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
He's like, wow,
Our captain was attacked.
Is there any more to this recording?
those teenage hormones.
I know. This is his social media right here.
Yeah,
Of that first hologram.
it's probably the first woman he's seen ever.
I know. This looks so desolate over here.
Tricks and nonsense.
He's a skeptic.
Try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
Wow.
Ooh, emptiness.
Dissolve the ego.
Into sheer emptiness of awareness.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
That's my operating number.
May the force be with you.
That's not enough. You have to join the alliance here.
I only wish Ben were here.
Oh, another one. It's getting closer to the
Is
lips
that how you
each
get
time.
kisses? Look, I only wish something. Thank you.
Come with me.
I don't like how still and nonchalant Darth Vader is.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like his breathing alternates.
How many guns do you think, Gold 5?
Say about 20 guns. Some on the surface, some on the...
Switch to targeting computer.
Targeting computer.
Let's see, farmer boy.
Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head? Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
All right, so today we're going to be covering Star Wars.
A New Hope.
A new hope, a new journey, a new everything, a new franchise. Arguably the biggest movie that we've tried to tackle on this channel to date.
Yeah, and I feel the nerves of that just like crushing in on me, like leading up to this.
Especially from the people in the world who I'd assumed watched this multiple times when it was released in theaters in 77. People described the viewing experience at the time when it was released throughout America as a initiatory awakening experience where people had to witness the film multiple times because they felt like they were arriving at different answers every time that they would watch it. And the same thing happened with The Matrix. When that movie came out, it became kind of like a codex of subtextual, semiotic kind of symbolism that was maybe designed by the artists who were trying to promote a certain level of hope building in a world that had collapsed the overall overarching narrative. Because in the 70s, when this movie came out, it was at the epitome of American cynicism towards the organization of the state and how society was kind of misleading its people. With the Nixon Watergate scandal, there was the Vietnam War that was being hidden from the public, a lot of vital information that went from 1955 to 1975 or something like that, or along those lines. There was the OPEC oil crisis. There was the birth of identity politics, the shattering of the American identity into multiple niche communities, which is what we're living today. Like, we're witnessing the final steps of late stage capitalism. And it's where a lot of these things that were birthed in the 70s when this movie was released is now concluding and kind of seeking harmony.
That makes sense, like coming into an end of this phase. That's interesting because I haven't seen this movie
I've never seen Star Wars.
I haven't seen Star Wars at all. I only know of like the scenes from it with Darth Vader.
Yeah,
so obviously
Darth Vader.
Vader's iconic. But I do know that this movie, this first movie, is the movie that inspired even The Matrix and Harry Potter and The Lord of the Rings, like that same kind of story trope of like the hero journey.
This movie is the movie that inaugurated, along with Jaws. This movie was, along with Jaws, the two films that created the modern blockbuster. So it was such a huge return on investment because apparently not Luke Skywalker, but George Lucas, right? And the character in this one is Luke Skywalker. But George Lucas was so passionate about the story that he accepted a lower salary as director for this particular movie in exchange for rights to all the sequels and licensing for toys, which at the time was unheard of because of movies, right? Like movies weren't generating action figure merchandising sales. So that ended up making him a billionaire.
I can't even imagine now with all the merchandising there is for this franchise.
It's crazy.
Absolutely insane. Like I remember when that new Star Wars show came out years ago, and then all over it was like the baby little Yoda character.
The green little thing. Yeah. Yeah, I remember
I was like,
that.
oh my gosh. And especially because I was working at Barnes and Noble and we had it on the shelves. It's like, it was like such a monumental time, I guess, for that.
Just to show how little I really kind of like knew or was familiar with the Star Wars universe, I remember every Halloween store having the Darth Vader costume. And in my head, it didn't make sense why they would have it, because to me, it never registered as like a horror, like a horror character, like a horrific, scary monster. Because I had never seen the movies and I didn't understand.
To the girls dressing like bunnies every year.
Well, yeah, but like people usually dress up as Darth Vader for Halloween, which is an interesting thing to choose when you have all these real monsters. And so I never really understood the meaning behind his villainy. Like I never understood why he became a villain. I thought it was just a, like a generic good guy, bad guy trope. But apparently there's a lot more depth to it. There's the like iconic breathing, right? That goes like.
Yeah, I think
whatever it goes.
Maybe it's like maybe it's like that looming kind of evil, just like Voldemort, that you feel. It's like this intense, heavy, dark presence is kind of the vibe I feel from Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's kind of like death.
I feel like he doesn't have to have like a scary face or anything.
You're
like
right.
it's just that dark kind of evil presence.
The embodiment of death.
Yeah.
Death man. Yeah, I know that George Lucas also had a near-death experience. I think 2 days before his high school graduation, he suffered an accident in a small car, like a small Italian car that he had. And he wrapped himself around an oak tree or like a cedar wood tree or something like that. And he nearly died, and he spent 2 weeks in intensive care.
Wow.
And it was after that experience that he developed a vicious thirst for understanding the true meanings of life. And that led him down the paths of Gnosticism, which is where I know Star Wars from mainly. It's from books like A Hero with a Thousand Faces. Joseph Campbell and George Lucas ended up meeting and conversing and being friends. But he, for the most part, apparently he intuited most of this hero's journey trope that we're going to experience. And this is what America was needing at the time of the collapse of the trust in the institutions and the trust in the hero story, kind of virtuous hero archetype that America was living off of the high of, especially after the Second World War, which led to hyper-optimism or commercialism, and that's where capitalism planted itself mainly. And that didn't last long because of the OPEC oil crisis, and so Americans were starting to feel kind of like this illusion was starting to scatter. And funny enough, George Lucas made 2 movies before this one, well, technically 3. He made 2 versions of a movie called THX. The first version was a undergrad iteration, I believe. I believe he tried competing while he was an undergrad in film school. Don't know if it made that much of an impact commercially, but then THX also didn't make that much of an impact commercially, but it was his first kind of main release. And I know that after that, he made something called American Graffiti, which is a coming of age of the last remnants of the innocent years of American culture right before the Vietnam thing happened. And right before everything started collapsing in the 70s. So he experienced a lot of it. So he spent $777,000 making American Graffiti. And that movie generated, I believe, hundreds of millions or something like that. Like it was the biggest, $150 million or something like that.
I've never watched it.
Never seen it. And it was the biggest ROI ever in cinema history to this day.
Wow.
Return on investment.
I mean, well, think about that, right? It's like at that time, like movies just started kind of booming too, like in the way that they were with like theaters, and people were treating it more as like an experience, as like something instead of just I feel like maybe old time movies, I'm not sure if I'm correct on this, but it was treated more like a delicacy, maybe like it wasn't treated as like an outing in the same way that like movie theaters, modern movie theaters in that time of the 70s, just like with the malls, influencing people to like congregate together and like have this shared monumental historical experience of something together. And like people always talk about things in that like nostalgic way. We see comments all the time where they're like, oh, I remember watching The Matrix in theaters and it was just unreal, or whatever movie. And so, yeah, like that makes sense because you had a smaller budget because you didn't have to spend as much on like CGI and all these other programs and stuff. And it was more practical. And then, you know, of course, you're going to make your money's worth.
And it's funny you say that because George Lucas was included in the groups of what they called film brats of the era, which were the philosopher filmmakers, because they were basically coming to their own during the French New Wave, which influenced the new Hollywood era, which was essentially, it was proclaimed and accepted that the camera would become a philosophical tool instead of just a facet of production for a formulaic script that the studio had preemptively put together and approved in order to get a specific kind of predicted outcome of programming from the people. So entertainment was more so of a programming vehicle instead of a philosophical medium. And so the new school, which was Steven Spielberg, which we have to check out his movies, George Lucas, Francis de Coppola, and then before that, there were some directors in France, obviously, who developed this revolution. And so they were having now, basically now the director was considered and crowned the artist of the production. Because before, the director was just a glorified employee who was there to put their name for liability purposes in case the studio wasn't happy. So then the studio started now granting artistic immunity and artistic freedom to certain directors, and certain directors got more artistic freedom than others, and that's how it evolved.
Like, I'm really excited about these movies because he remains the director throughout, which is different from like the Harry Potter movies, for example, because every single movie it seemed like it was a completely different director, and that's why they all have a completely different vibe and essence to it. And so I want to see, because he had this story already written out, right? And so I want to see how he just like manifests it throughout all of these movies. And I know that there's like a wonky order to it because we're starting with, it's episode 4, I think it is called.
So apparently it's so he retroactively rebranded it in the numbers using Roman numerals. I think initially it was just called Star Wars, the Adventures of Luke Skywalker. And then he, after retroactively maybe seeing and witnessing the success of the franchise, he then decided to tell a prequel, is what people describe it as. Episode 1, 2, and 3 is the explanation of 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, that's interesting. So this one could feel like it ends at the end, but then then it comes back. That makes sense. Because the same thing with like this show that I watch, The Legend of Korra, which is like a sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't know if they would get greenlit for another season after the first season or after the second season. So like every season feels like a final, but then it also keeps it open. So it's interesting because I could imagine that with these movies, it's like you don't know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, like they had no faith when he, like basically Fox accepted to take on Star Wars. When they pitched it to the movie theaters, they kind of like pigeonholed the theater owners to that they would only give Star Wars due to American Graffiti's success. Theater owners wanted a George Lucas product again. So they saw Star Wars as like a potential kind of like cash cow. And then the studio was like, no, like we will only give you this movie if you take our other stuff, which we really believe in. So they didn't even believe in his movie. They were just leveraging his name and his past success. And he was also doing that for his own gain.
And he was young too, right? Like how old was he?
He was, I don't know, like 33 or something like that.
Oh, wow. I thought for whatever reason he was younger. Oh, well, I'm interested. It's called A New Hope, so it might make sense with what you're saying with the times. It's like a time of hopelessness, and this movie it's so like beloved for a reason. And so I think that it's going to be interesting to kind of put ourselves in the shoes of the people who experienced it when it initially came out.
I just want to say one last thing that might be important to like mention is that he revolutionized special effects. So the movies that we've witnessed on the channel, a lot of the special effects is mainly owed to his kind of like revolutionary thinking and way of operating as a director. They purchased surplus spare parts of like aerospace machinery, and they developed their own camera kind of like mounts and their own production sounds, and everything is custom made by them and an in-house of these like 20 something Mavericks at the time in California. It was very ground level, scrappy, resourceful filmmaking that led to this revolution in the way that things are perceived.
I'm excited
today. But yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
And as always on this channel, we will be taking notes as we watch the movies. And at the end, we will be having a full-fledged conversation about everything that we experienced. Special thank you to everybody over on Patreon for supporting the channel. You get a full, uncut reaction of every single version on YouTube. You get it there early access, uncut access, and you also get the timestamp so that you can link up your copy with ours and we can watch it together. So with that being said, I'll do a 3-second countdown and we'll jump into the Star Wars universe.
So
3, 2, 1, and... Oh, there's like some like old school.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lucasfilm.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Oof. Damn, that's loud as heck. Oh
This
yeah,
one's
this one has
iconic.
the like little streaming thing, right? With the letters, yeah.
Wow, I've seen this.
Yeah, this is iconic Star Wars right here, right? One thing that I do remember as a kid, there used to be a Nintendo 64 game, a Star Wars game, and it opened up just like this. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire.
During the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet.
Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy.
Wow.
So it's the rebels against the Empire. Who shall prevail? Oh,
Ooh.
that's a clean transition. Nice. Oh,
Wow.
oh. Damn. Oh my god, it takes up almost the whole screen. Jesus, these...
This is the Death Star?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I like how it has sharp lines compared to the round planet. Oh, we got the droids. Oh yeah, those droids are iconic. I remember playing a little bit of Star Wars, Lego Star Wars a little bit as a kid.
This is madness.
Oh shit.
There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Oh, he's like a translator of his language.
It's communicating with him.
Yeah. I like how the robot is British
I like that too.
to emphasize intelligence. He's quite interesting. He's quite intelligent. He's British.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Oh, these guys, yeah. These guys are cool. Troopers, I think their name is.
Oh yeah. Wow, they're like wiping them all out. So this is the rebels, and these are the Empire.
Yeah, I'm assuming the rebels are rebelling against the Empire. Can they fight? Like, do they have guns?
Run away!
Oh, shoot. He just neoed it. He could dodge bullets. Oh, here he is.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is the first appearance ever. Wow. Literally, like, they have this at Spirit Halloween, just like that. Oh, the iconic breathing. He sounds like my uncle after Shuhask.
R2D2, where are you?
R2D2.
R2D2.
Gotta write these down.
Yeah. R2D2.
Oh, this is the princess.
Oh, Princess Leia, right? Yep.
Where have you been? They're heading in this direction. What are we going to do?
He's literally the embodiment of anxiety.
I know.
I could relate to that.
Overthinking robot. Yeah, these helmets are a little exaggerative. I'll say that fashion-wise.
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
Ooh.
What have you done?
Damn. With the left hand.
The consular ship!
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm not tear this ship apart until you found those plans.
Okay. Oh, I like her hairstyle.
Ooh.
That's a big silencer on that pistol.
She's armed and ready. What was that? A stun?
Inform Lord Vader we have a prisoner.
Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted.
Oh, he can interface with technology everywhere.
Secret mission? What plans? I'm not getting in there.
Oh, run. Quick, get in.
Oh, he's carrying the plans that the Darth Vader is looking for.
Oh, I see.
Because she inserted something into it.
Hold your fire.
There's no real risk for them.
Doesn't look as bad from out here.
And it seems like they kind of overlook them, so it doesn't seem like they treat them as threats or anything.
Yeah.
Only humans, the only other humans. Are there humans underneath these? I believe so, right? I would assume.
That's a good question. I actually never thought about that. They look human. Humanoid.
Yeah, they're shaped human.
The Imperial Senate will not sit still for this.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away!
Ooh. He knows.
I have traced the Rebel spies to her. She is my only link to finding their secret base.
He's looking for the secret base of the rebels.
Lord Vader, the battle station plans are not aboard this ship.
Battle station plans.
An escape pod was jettisoned during the fighting. No life forms were aboard.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod.
Oh, he's smart. He's a smart villain.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
I find that interesting how he's able to talk and breathe at the same time.
His entire breathing is mechanical, so it's done for him. So his automatic system.
Oh, so it's not like maybe it's not necessarily in this region here, right?
Yeah, it's just done by the machine, and then he operates his speech, I guess.
It's our lot in life.
Damn, he has 2 bullet wounds to the chest.
My joints are almost frozen.
That's me when the AC is on. My joints, it's all this complaining.
Oh no.
What a desolate place this is.
The desert. 40 days, 40 nights.
Where do you think you're going? Well, I'm not going that way. This way is much easier. What makes you think there are settlements over there? Don't get technical with me.
Don't get technical with me.
What mission? What are you talking about? Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile. And don't let me catch you following me, begging for help, because you won't get it.
He reminds me of Sheldon, right?
Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory, you're
Yeah,
right.
he's like always like paranoid.
Even the way he walks.
Yeah.
No
Aww.
adventures. I'm not going that way.
Why are they separating in this desert?
I don't know, but they're adamant about their choices.
I don't know. One's operating from fear and the other one's on a mission. So I think I trust the R2D2.
Yeah, he's more impulse and pure signal.
Wow, and he blends in with the sands.
Yeah, and he probably doesn't overheat, right? Probably has like a cooling component. Ooh, what's that?
Twerp, this is all his fault.
Damn, this shit does remind me of Dune a little bit.
Hey! Help! Please help!
Oh, these are like the PowerPoint transitions. I've used those in school.
Wow. What is that?
Those glowing eyes. Oh hell no.
No.
Man, a hoodie on? That's crazy. Oh no.
Oh no, he's all alone. He sounds scared. Wow. He's like Wally.
Yeah, can he defend himself?
The heck?
Oh my god. Oh. They did a great job at making him sound emotional, even though he's purely technological. Because I feel bad for the little robot.
Yeah, what?
They did a great job at eliciting empathy from the audience, from me. Congratulations, I feel bad for him now.
Oh, I see. These are like, they're going to use it for scraps maybe because they're in a desolate territory.
These are like the Desert Fathers.
Finding this type of technology here might be a gold mine for them.
Might be particularly lucrative. Yeah, and if it belongs to the Imperial Rebel Alliance force, right? Like she's like part of the Senate or whatever. She's a senator.
This is their machinery?
Damn, they ballin'.
These little things? These little people?
They're overcompensating for something, I'll tell you that much. What is that, a magnet?
They remind me of like a cult.
The coal, yeah, like the Desert Fathers, but they might just be superficial scavengers. Hey, yo. Oh, that's like when your mom tells you not to stick a fork in the outlet.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, they have different models.
Wow.
Scrapyard.
Look, another one. He's alive!
He's alive! That one looks like Wally.
That one looks like Wally.
Yeah, we should watch Wally. I haven't seen that since I was like 12. This one kind of looks like a trash can with legs. I like how back then, to showcase how technological this is, they had to show a lot of like wires and scrappiness.
Oh, they're gonna rejoin.
R2D2, it is you! It is you!
They're like two halves of the same whole.
Like us, two peas
Like
in a
us,
pod.
2 peas in a pod, yep.
The anxious one and the one on the mission.
Yes.
What in the world?
Damn. Honestly, it doesn't look bad for 1977. Like, are you crazy? Like, you see this in the theaters, and you're just used to living in your little cul-de-sac and going to the groceries and the diner.
The way it's moving? Like, how did they make this?
The tracks go off in this direction.
I don't know.
Look, sir, droids.
Damn, this thing's huge.
Suspense music.
Yeah.
We stopped. Wake up. Wake up! We're doomed.
No, don't pick me.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
You've ever seen those arena competitions where they create those robots that destroy each other?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that looks like.
Like robotics club. They did that at my high school.
I used to have that in my school too. I never did it. Oh, we got the igloo. Desert igloos. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
That's Luke Skywalker.
Yep, Q in the...
Oh, that yeah, I've definitely heard that song.
Be sure it speaks bocce.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
So Luke.
I love this humble introduction of our hero, just like with Harry Potter.
And Lord of the Rings.
And Lord of the Rings, yeah.
What was your program for etiquette and protocol?
Sir, my first job was programming binary load lifters, very similar to your evaporators in most respects.
Can you speak bocce?
Bocce.
I must
All right,
find him.
shut up. I'll take this
Shutting
one.
up, sir.
Luke!
Wow, they're obviously sentient.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done.
And the red one. Come on.
The red one. Oh no, the blue one.
No, that one obviously didn't want to go. No. Oh.
What?
Oh,
Hey, did he get a warranty?
The unit has a bad motivator. Look. Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
He's like,
Excuse me, sir, but that R2 unit is in prime condition. A real bargain.
What about that one? What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
bye, mate.
babbity, babbity.
Bobbity bobbity boo.
He really is in first-class condition. I've worked with him before. Here he comes.
Yay!
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's a real friend right there, looking out for his buddy.
This. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my control. I'm not even sure which planet I'm on.
If there's a bright center to the universe, you're on the planet that it's farthest from. You can call me Luke.
I see, Sir Luke.
No, just Luke.
And I am C-3PO, human-cyborg relations.
C3PO.
R2-D2.
Hello.
C3PO R2D2.
Looks like you boys have seen a lot of action.
What with the rebellion and all?
You know of the rebellion against the Empire? Have you been in many battles?
Several, I think. I'm not much more than an interpreter, and not very good at telling stories.
Were you on a Star Cruiser?
Ooh.
What's this?
Oh, that's when she was leaning over to put something in it.
You're my only hope.
To put the message.
Obi-Wan.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Obi?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Really a malfunction.
The names are very fascinating.
She's beautiful.
Yo.
Is there any more to this recording?
Those teenage hormones.
I know. This is his social media right here.
Yeah.
Of that first hologram.
Probably the first woman he's seen ever.
I know. This looks so desolate over here.
This little R2 unit has become a bit eccentric.
Ben Kenobi.
Well, I don't know anyone named Obi-Wan, but old Ben lives out beyond the Dune Sea.
Old Dune Sea. Huh.
Me, Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
wonder who she is.
Old Ben Kenobi.
Sounds like she's in trouble. I better play back the whole thing.
It's like, I gotta look at her again. Come on.
He might be able to play back the entire recording.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't even paying attention.
There you go.
Wait a minute, where'd she go? Bring her back. Play back the entire message.
All right, I'll be right there, Aunt Beru.
Aunt Beru. Oh, so it's his aunt and uncle? So it's like Spider-Man?
Yeah. That's
Aunt
why this
Beru.
movie probably birthed all the storylines of the other ones.
No, I don't think he likes you at all. No, I don't like you either.
Aww.
He did a great job with the emotional robot sounds.
You know, I think that R2 unit we bought might have been stolen.
What makes you think that?
Oh, I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ooh, they know.
Do you know what he's talking about?
That wizard's just a crazy old man.
That wizard.
I want you to take that R2 unit to Anchorhead and have its memory erased.
But what if this Obi-Wan comes looking for him?
He died about the same time as your father.
You knew my father?
Don't just forget it. Your only concern is to prepare those new droids for tomorrow.
So Luke doesn't know his father then, right? That's the idea.
And if these new droids do work out, I want to transmit my application to the Academy this year.
Harvest is when I need you the most. Only one season more. You must understand I need you.
He probably told him that last year.
Look, it's only one more season.
Yeah, that's what she said when Biggs and Tank left.
Where are you going?
Looks like I'm
There you
going
go.
nowhere.
Wow.
Can't stay here forever. Most of his friends have gone. It means so much to him.
Academy.
Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too
Farmer.
much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So he wants them to stay as a farm. Oh, shoot, look. It's like two suns?
Wow.
Damn, it's really hot here then, huh? Imagine.
I don't think there's water here. It
Yeah.
didn't seem like they said something about evaporators. That might be how they extract water from the air.
Oh, wow, this song is beautiful. There's like a longing for something more, beyond. I don't want to just be a farmer. I want to fulfill my destiny. I want to know my father. I want to know who I can really be.
I know.
What are you doing hiding back there?
I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
Oh, he escaped R2D2. Oh no.
He's nowhere in sight.
Blasted.
Blasted him.
I'm shutting the power down.
All right, I'll be there in a few minutes.
You know, that little droid is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
Oh, he excels at that.
And it seems like their homes are burrowed in the ground.
Yeah, they're like groundhogs.
Maybe because it's cooler, right?
Yeah, it's cooler because you could cast a shadow that way.
Did you take those 2 new droids with him?
I think so.
Well, you better have those units in the South Range repaired by midday or they'll be hell to pay.
Look, there's a droid on the scanner.
Oh, that's cool.
Might be our little arc.
This is what I imagine the world looking like today.
I know. Hovercrafts. What are...
It's another species of aliens.
Oh, brother.
Oh, this animal has the same hairstyle that Princess Leia chick has. The Rams of Ra.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going? What's wrong with him now?
There are several creatures approaching from the southeast.
Oh no, sand people.
Damn. So, okay.
They're sand people, all right? I can see one of them now.
Oh my goodness.
These kind of look like the original Dogon people. The Dogon tribe.
No, I've never heard. What's...
They used to kind of have masks that resemble that creature's mask.
Oh, it's hiding.
Curiously enough, the Dogon people also had a twin star system.
Really?
Yeah, the star system of Sirius. They believe that the sun had a twin.
Ah!
What is that? Is that a mon?
I don't know. There's a lot of creatures out here.
Oh my god, poor Luke. Oh, this thing's... Oh my god, it's
This
Voldemort.
is a larger hooded figure.
I know, it's like when Harry sees Voldemort in the forest.
It's a man.
Drinking unicorn blood.
It's a man with a hand.
Oh.
Is this old Ben?
Here, my little friend.
The wizard.
Don't be afraid.
Gandalf. Huh?
Oh, don't worry. He'll be all right.
I thought he had a cracked iPhone on his on his waist. Screen crack.
Ben? Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
This little droid claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
I can't tell.
Well, you know him.
Well, of course I know him.
He is him.
Me. I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since all before you were born. Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
But the message. So the message.
Show him the message.
3PO.
Oh no.
Oh,
What
man.
happened to him?
How did he lose his arm?
Where am I?
All from the attack, that's right.
Taken a bad step?
He's okay.
Gotta get out of here before the sand people return.
I don't think I can make you go on, Master Luke. No sense in you risking yourself on my account.
He's so dramatic. So anxious, dramatic, right?
What kind of talk is that?
Quickly, they're on the move.
He also has a circular arc reactor thing in the center.
Well, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a spice freighter.
That's what your uncle told you. He didn't hold with your father's ideals, thought he should have stayed here and not gotten involved.
You fought in the Clone War?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
Jedi
Jedi
Knight clones.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy and a cunning warrior. I understand you've become quite a good pilot yourself. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
Sir, if you'll not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.
Sure, go ahead.
Wow, his lights went out.
Your father's lightsaber.
Oh, the swords, the iconic swords, yeah.
Whoa.
Blaster.
Oh, there it is.
Elegant weapon.
Wow. It's Sword of Light.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice before the dark times, before the Empire.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father.
Darth Vader was his pupil.
So Darth Vader was a Jedi.
Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force?
Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
Shekna. the cosmic Akashic
The
field.
chi.
And where you come from.
Oh, there it is.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Wow.
Very well done. Like to do a hologram like that, to do this type of effect back then, it was the first of its kind.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
I'm not going to Alderaan. I've got to get home. It's late. I'm in port as it is.
I need your help, Luke. She needs your help.
Alderaan.
I can't get involved. I've got work to do. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
One man can change the world.
That's your uncle talking. Learn about the Force, Luke.
Consciousness.
Yeah, he has to believe in himself.
You must do what you feel is right, of course.
Ooh, this is like the moon? It kind of looks like the moon.
If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of this station, it is possible, however unlikely, that they might find a weakness and exploit it.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
These are like Nazi soldiers.
Yeah, these are fascist bureaucrats.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes hidden for...
Oh, he's choking him without touching him. Interesting, because it opened with them physically choking someone.
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oof.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
Interesting how he has access to the Force also. Interesting.
Which he said he turned to the dark side of the Force.
We will then crush the rebellion with one swift stroke.
Okay. So I'm assuming that the battle station they're currently on is the Death Star. Oh, what happened here?
It looks like the Sand People did this all right. Look, there's gaffy sticks, bantha.
Oh no.
But we are meant to think they did.
Oh, it's the stormtroopers trying to find the droid.
These are the same Jawas that sold us R2 and 3PO.
Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
Yeah.
Why would Imperial troops want to slaughter Jawas?
I'm worried they might trace it back to his aunt and uncle, right?
Trace the robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back.
Oh my god. Are you clairvoyant?
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, this was cool. Whoa, damn, it's loud. Look at that. Oh. Oh my god. Maybe they escaped. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. No.
Yo, they burnt them.
Oh my gosh.
Stormtroopers are burning people alive? What? What the heck? Wow. It's kind of like the burning of his old identity. It's the shedding. It's the blackening. The Negrito phase of alchemy.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
Ooh. Oh, it has a needle. A robot with a needle.
Oh, it's like a mental probe.
Oh no. Time to take your medicine. Oh no. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at how interesting that transition was. Wow.
And they're talking about destroying planets, so...
I know, right?
Wow, that's pretty devastating.
The world building so far is phenomenal. Like, I'm convinced I'm there with them, experiencing like a historical period in their universe. It's not like a movie.
You've been killed too, and the droids would now be in the hands of the Empire.
I want to come with you to Alderaan. There's nothing for me here now.
Yeah.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Redemption. The hero has to have a motive, has to have a reason, and they have to burn the past in order to move with the Guardian of the Threshold. It's cool.
Iceland spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
This is like New York City for them. It's like the urban area, the melting pot of civilization.
He's taunting him.
Damn. Yo, this is what led to everything. That's crazy. Look at that.
Look at this.
Wow.
These landscapes are incredible. Wow, these creatures.
The insistence on world building is what garners the respect, right? They could have, you know, just not cared about any world building with the animals.
They're up for sale if you want them.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
Oh, he has like mind control.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Wow.
You can go about your business.
Yo, I gotta learn how to do that to get out of traffic tickets.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I would like to wield the Force.
Yeah, get good discounts everywhere I go.
Help
Get
me,
things for free.
Obi-Wan. I know,
You will
right?
give me everything for free.
I can't understand how we got by those troops. I thought we were dead.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Wow.
I need to get a robe like that.
You think we're gonna find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
Most of the best freighter pilots will be found here. Only watch your step. This place can be a little rough.
I'm ready for anything.
All right, let's see.
Okay, he's brave.
Long R2.
Wow.
Damn. Oh my god.
That looks a little suspicious, that other one.
Wow.
It looked like the head of something.
Imagine taking some 70s acid and watching Star Wars. Man. Comment below if you've done that, because, man, I envy you. Look at that. Oh my god, I would be screaming in the theaters. I'd be like, they're not real.
These look
They can't help me.
very suspicious.
Yeah, they gotta remind me of something else. Whoa.
Oh, I've seen this.
The hairy thing, right?
Yeah, this Sasquatch character before.
What?
Your droids. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Speeder, we don't want any trouble.
I heartily agree with you, sir.
Oh, the droids are not welcome. Huh. So there's a discrimination against droids specifically.
But in this melting pot of creatures?
I know. This guy doesn't seem too friendly.
This reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah, you're right.
with all the different species of aliens.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Whoa!
He doesn't like you.
He didn't do anything.
I don't like you either.
Okay.
Watch yourself.
I don't like you.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. This little one's not worth the effort.
It didn't work.
These people are immune. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Cut his arm.
Whoa, the lightsabers do that?
I would assume that if it's made out of light, that it could cut through any material within the material realm.
Nobody bat an eye. They're in a bar scene here.
Yeah, this is like the Misfits lounge. They're smoking hookah, just chilling.
I don't like the look of this.
Oh no, the stormtroopers. Oh god.
I like the jazzy tunes.
The jazz instruments kind of remind me of the lightsaber.
From the phallic heads.
Yeah.
I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Han
Chewie
Solo.
tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Chewie.
Chewie.
He chews people.
The Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
It's a ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. I've outrun Imperial starships. She's fast enough for you, old man.
Fast ship.
Only passengers, myself, the boy, 2 droids, and no questions asked.
Ooh.
Let's just say we'd like to avoid any Imperial entanglements.
And it's gonna cost you something extra.
Oh man, that's poor negotiating.
10,000, all in advance.
10,000?
10,000.
Who's gonna fly it, kid? You?
You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to sit here and listen.
I mean, at that point, 10,000, I could fly a plane too.
15 when we reach Alderaan.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
Looks like somebody's beginning to take an interest in your handiwork.
Oh no. Dip, 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 dip. Leave, leave, leave. Quick.
Ooh.
It's no man's land. Can't bother them here.
I trust this guy. He has that essence of like having been around.
Yeah.
Get back to the ship. Get her ready.
You'll have to sell your speeder.
That's okay. I'm never coming back to this planet again.
I wouldn't either.
Tell Jabba that I've got his money.
Jabba.
Wow.
He's in debt.
I don't have it with me.
Do you think I had a choice?
Ooh, Western.
Ooh. And so quick too, the way it happens. Obviously, because of the production budget, you can't really show like the high definition kind of decapitations and shit.
He really reminds me of Star-Lord, right?
He does, and he gives me a little bit of a Nathan Drake from Uncharted vibes.
Yeah, well traveled.
It'll be some time before we can extract any information from her.
Perhaps she would respond to an alternative form of persuasion. I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
Oh man, they're gonna demonstrate their power on Alderaan.
I'm do an execution.
Door's locked. Move on to the next one.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do is lock the door. Lock the door, you're safe.
Like anyone there? Okay, not this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what all this trouble is about, but I'm sure it must be your fault. You watch your language.
All right, give it to me. I'll take it. Look at this.
It'll be enough.
Okay, so he sold his sports car, his Mustang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody following him. Oh no. Ay. Oh!
Ooh, what is this?
It reminds me of those Renaissance medieval doctors with the nose.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
Jabba.
Oh, this is Jabba?
Waiting for you.
Maybach music.
I'm a boogie.
I'm a boogie.
I'm a boogie.
Will you ride?
I'm a boogie.
Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself.
I'm Maki Cheese.
Look, Jabba, even I get bored sometimes. You think I had...
He stepped on him.
He stepped on his tail.
Pay you back, plus a little extra. I just need a little more time.
I'm a boogie.
My boogie.
15, Jabba, don't push it. Jabba, you're a wonderful human being.
Human being.
Okay.
My boogie.
My boogie. Gotcha, Jabba. So the droids are always accompanying them, and so is this Chewie and this guy, whoever this is. He smells something fishy. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is that iconic ship.
Piece of junk.
She'll make 0.5.
I've seen these at like Toys R Us as a kid. You could put them together with Legos.
Ooh.
Millennium Falcon.
I've probably seen it, but I don't recognize it.
Oh, he's gonna drive? He could drive? Oh no.
Oh.
Quick.
Ooh, they that's it. They're onto them.
Oh, what a snitch, bro.
All right, men, load your weapon.
Yo.
Ah!
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Oh no. Oh no, quick.
Oh! And those blasters are real.
I know, those are real shots.
I thought that they were just lights at first, but like laser tag.
Yeah, it's real lasers. Yeah, this shape right there.
Wow. It's like a disc.
Yeah, it's like the sun disk. The boat of Ra. The bark of Ra. Millennium Falcon.
Try and hold him off while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed.
This is his co-pilot.
Mm-hmm. His ride or die homie, Chewie. Ooh, now we got two of those big boys. Oh, man.
Why didn't you outrun him? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid, or you're gonna find yourself floating home. Make the jump to hyperspace.
Hyperspace. Jump to hyperspace.
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dust and crops, boy.
What's that flashing?
This is like your little brother when you take him to hang out with you and your friends. It's like, shut up.
But this is a great first-hand experience for him, right?
Oh, that's the iconic also lightspeed travel in Star Wars. It's nice to see the first one. Wow. You said what now?
It's a good first-hand experience for Luke.
Yeah, this is all practical, real experience.
We've entered the Alderaan system.
I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash.
No star system will dare oppose the Emperor now.
The more you tighten your grip, Tarkin, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
You have determined the choice of the planet that will be destroyed first.
Oh no.
Power on your home planet of Alderaan.
Ooh, and this looks like Earth.
But we have no weapons. You can't
You will
possibly...
prefer another target? Then name the system.
Oof.
I grow tired of asking this. so it'll be the last time. Where is the rebel base?
Oh, either way, it's a lose-lose. Oh, God, I don't know which is worse. Tatooine.
See, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable. Continue with the operation.
What? She just...
Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but we will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
Wow, they're just going around destroying people's families and homes.
Yo, where's Goku when you need him? Oh. Oh. What? What? Oh my Just like that? Damn. They
Well,
could destroy
it's
planets?
okay because she has the plans that...
Will destroy the destroyer.
Yeah. Which that is the destroyer.
Yeah.
Voices suddenly cried out in terror.
See, millions of voices. Wow.
Something terrible has happened.
Wow, he could feel it in the energy field of the Force.
Wow, he felt a disturbance in the Force.
Real slugs. I told you I'd outrun them.
Oh, this is cool. Like a simulated training. Oh, look, it's like chess. Once I make my move.
Yeah, you're right.
Now be careful, R2.
Damn.
Oh no. Ron, no.
Nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
That's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose.
Oh, he has
He's a sore loser.
He's short temper.
Let the Wookiee win.
And it's kind of like a mini Death Star, too, that little thing. Interesting.
A Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
You mean it controls your actions?
Partially, but it also obeys your commands.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid. Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
Well, quantum mechanics has proved it.
Tricks and nonsense.
He's a skeptic.
Try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
Wow.
Ooh, emptiness.
Dissolve the ego.
Into pure emptiness of awareness. The primordial and eternal I am that I am.
Stretch out with your feelings.
Feel it. Intuitive. Use your gut.
See? You can do it.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
There is no Alderaan.
Alderaan's destroyed.
Yeah. Now what?
Let's go. You've taken...
Oh, might be mistaking it for this.
Oh, for this entity.
Mm-hmm.
They found the remains of a rebel base, but they estimate that it has been deserted for some time.
She lied to us.
I told you she would never consciously betray the rebellion.
Terminate her immediately.
What? And I thought Darth Vader was the big bad guy, but apparently he's just the dog on a leash, apparently.
Maybe
Well,
right now.
Yeah. Oh, these are the remnants of the planet.
Wow.
What's going on?
Our position's correct. No Alderaan.
Destroyed by the Empire.
Another ship coming in.
It's an Imperial fighter.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. Damn.
No, it's a short-range fighter.
Are any bases around here? Where did it come from?
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon.
Oh.
Station.
That's the one.
So it is an artificial moon, which ties into a lot of those conspiracies that people have of the moon that we have being artificial.
Why are we still moving towards it?
We're caught in a trap and it's pulling us in.
Oh.
It's got its own gravitational pull with the
Yeah.
Force itself, right?
You're right.
So they utilize the Force to...
Trap their prey, which is like a spider and its web, right? Like when the spider traps a prey.
Yeah, it seems like they use the Force for their technology. They appear to be the most technologically advanced.
And their advancement is geared towards war, right? Like that's the main industry.
Domination.
So perhaps it's a perversion of the use of the Force for personal, egoic, conscious gain.
To your stations. Come with me.
Dominance, control, imperialism, fascism.
Who's all outboard shield?
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess. She may yet be of some use to us.
I like how they would verbally tell you what the story was. Like what was going on back then.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff.
How?
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Ooh, they're hiding.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Oh, because Vader was his pupil. Ben Kenobi.
Ship checked.
Obi-Wan.
There's no one here.
Oh, of course, of course. They're smuggling. He's a professional smuggler. So his ship has to have a compartment to hide things.
I never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them. This is ridiculous.
Precious cargo.
Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
How do they escape?
The ship's all yours. If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately.
Oh.
Get down there!
They're gonna take their disguises.
Oh, they're ambushing them. You're right. To get some disguise. Yeah. To blend in, right? You have to blend in.
TK421, do you copy?
Oh no. They should respond.
Take over. We've got a bad transmitter.
Whoa!
Oh my! Ooh!
I want to see the Chewbacca thing rip the.
Yeah, rip the limb apart.
Yeah. They said he's a Wookiee.
We found the computer outlet, sir.
Plug in. You should be able to interpret the entire Imperial network.
Wow.
He says he's found the main controls to the power beam that's holding the ship here.
I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
Whatever you say. I've done more than I bargained for on this trip already.
The Force will be with you, always.
No, why does it sound like he's saying goodbye?
I know, it's like the final time we'll see him.
I don't like this.
Well, you said it, Chewie.
And he understands his speech.
Yeah, and he understood Jabba's speech, and so I think, just like he said, he's been across the galaxy.
He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here. Well, who?
Ooh, he was able to locate her.
The princess? She's here?
Princess?
Where? Where is she?
Princess? What's...
He's a little eager there, right?
Yeah, both of them were like, wait, princess?
He's like, where is she? I need a...
I'm telling you, it's those hormones. The teenage testosterone.
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
They like scheduled it. It's like a haircut.
Look, a few minutes ago you said you didn't want to just wait here to be captured. Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind. But they're gonna kill her! Better her than me.
All right. Spoken like a true gentleman.
She's rich.
He knows how to influence.
Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
What?
Well, more wealth than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
3PO, hand me those binders there, will you?
3PO.
I'm gonna put these on you.
Oh, shoot. Jeez. Bad idea.
It's like a pet.
I know what
Yeah.
What should Arto and I do if we're discovered here? Lock the door.
Lock the door. Let's see.
That isn't very reassuring.
Just lock the door. That's it.
Uh-oh.
He's like, oh, heck nah. I'm not going to go this way.
517, scanner control. 517.
Okay, seems like no questions asked.
I can't see a thing in this helmet.
Yeah, the eyes are blacked out.
I know.
All right, they're sneakily getting by. The old disguise trick.
Oh, speaking of old disguise, sneakily getting by. Oh, he senses his energy, though. It's like my old teacher would wear Chanel number 5.
This is not gonna work. Why didn't you say so before? I did say so before.
Ooh. Let's see.
Where are you taking this thing?
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
I wasn't notified.
What do you do?
Improvise. When in doubt, improvise. Shoo! Sure.
Ooh, they really aim for the chest, it seems.
Yeah, the chest, right? Wow. And it seems like the shots ricochet off of the walls a little bit.
Yeah, and the Chewie is using it too.
I gotta find out which cell this princess of yours is in.
Everything's under control. Situation normal. Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
I just realized,
How
isn't
are
this
you?
Indiana Jones?
I don't know, I've never seen it.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
That's my operating number.
Luke, we're gonna have company!
Quick. Oh, we found her.
She's like, I've been waiting for you.
I know.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
And I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
She insulted his height as soon as he walked in. Short king.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
A tremor in the Force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
A tremor in the force.
The Jedi are extinct. You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion.
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him. I must face him alone.
Okay.
Oof.
Closure with the master.
Get behind me! Get behind me!
Dude. I like how none of them are using the scope that's on the gun.
Not with the close range.
Yeah.
You managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Oh,
Dang.
that's some spice. I feel some tension in the Force here.
We've been cut off!
Do something.
All systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
Open up in there. Open up in there.
Oh no, it's locked.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's too much happening at once.
Occupied.
Now what?
This is some rescue. You came in here, didn't you have a plan for getting out?
Stop nagging me, woman.
Wow.
Somebody has to save our skins.
Wow.
I mean, she is a princess. It's kind of like Princess Peach in the Mario movie we saw.
Yeah, it's not the damsel in distress trope.
Nope. It's more of the Sophia, the
Get in there, you big boy!
the principle of everything. Wisdom.
I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
Make a move, quick.
This is like a garbage chute.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this kind of reminds me when Harry and his friends fall in that thing with the vines.
Devil's snare.
Devil's snap. Yeah, there you go.
Get away from there! No, wait!
Oh, look, the ricocheting. Oh my God. Damn, they're lucky nobody died from that.
It's magnetically sealed!
I know, imagine that hitting you in the head.
Look, I had everything under control till you let us down here.
They seem to be in what looks like a trash compactor.
It's worse.
There's something alive in here. Imagination. Something just moved past my leg.
Your imagination is alive in here.
Did you see that?
Oh.
It is Devil's Snare. Oh, it's making weird guttural noises. Oh, it's the Eye of Sauron. Help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, where did he go? It wasn't that deep.
Help him.
I'll get my gun down! Where?
Shoot it. Shoot it. Chewie's having a panic attack.
It's like, let me out of here. Where did he go?
Oh, he got pulled under again. They're just like, oh well.
What happened? I don't know!
Oh man, and that sludge.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh.
Yeah, trash compactor. The walls are closing in on them. This is the do or die moment.
Help me!
They have to work together, put aside their differences, find a solution. Quick. Oh, that's pretty smart.
Come in, 3PO!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they managed to get in. It seems like you just have to shoot stuff to open stuff here.
Seems like they just hid too. Oh, in the closet.
Not great hiders.
Follow me.
Not a great hiding spot.
He said if you hurry, you might catch them. These troopers are very gullible.
Yeah, they lack a lot of agency.
Come on.
They don't seem very bright.
All this excitement has overrun the circuits in my counterpart here. If you don't mind, I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
Lexi. All right.
Aren't they supposed to be on the lookout for droids and they're not following their orders?
Wouldn't they know what the specific droids of the Republic look like?
Maybe.
Get on top!
Oh, shoot. Like, how do you have to climb out, like climb your way out of it?
They aren't here. Something must have happened to them. See if they've been...
Quickly. Yeah, scan the system.
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner. Get on top of it! I'm trying!
This is Ozempic.
Yeah, more effective than Ozempic.
Where could they be?
Quick.
3PO! Shut up and listen to me! Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, will ya?
Quick.
Quick. Oh.
Damn, I was actually holding my breath.
Victory!
Let's go.
They're dying, R2. Curse.
They're dying.
We're all right!
Yo, the droid even interpreted the celebration as the worst case. He's like, they're dying. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh, here's Obi-Wan. I would love to see them dueling.
Yeah, like, are we gonna get like a lightsaber duel? He's a sneaky.
This thing is massive.
I know, it's a whole planet. It's a celestial sphere. Even the language is alien. They didn't set it in any real language.
Where you going? No, wait till here! Chewie, come here.
Listen, I don't know who you are. From now on, you do as I tell you.
Look, your worshipfulness, I take orders from just one person, me.
He's a mercenary.
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
Hey, that's not nice. He's doing his part, right?
Well, was he? He was just panicking the whole time.
What? He was holding up his end of the bargain, shooting guns and stuff.
You seen that new PT-16?
They're doing a small talk. That's cool.
What was that?
Wow.
Distracting.
He's like a Dumbledore.
Yeah, infiltrating the ministry.
There she is. C-3PO, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Are you safe?
For the moment.
You hear nothing? You're braver than I thought.
It's them.
Blast them.
Go. When did they get rid of their disguises?
I don't know. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
This is the equivalent of infiltrating the police station in GTA when you're a kid. GTA San Andreas.
You'll never catch me, coppers.
Yeah. Oh no.
Use the Force, Luke.
Or just use your gun.
Quick, we've got to get across. Find the controls that extend the bridge.
I think I just blasted it.
They're coming through!
Oh, look, grappling hook.
Oh, that's cool.
She holds up on her own pretty well.
Quick, quick. Damn, bullseye. Under pressure, too.
Oh!
She said, what, good luck?
It looked like she kissed him.
Oh, she kissed him, yeah. Gave him a little smooch for motivation.
Mm.
Get us alive. There's something for you on the end of this.
Oh, there are other
Droids.
yeah, D2 units.
But these look specifically unique, like unlike anything else.
Come on.
The set design is very convincing. It's very futuristic, very cold and mechanical. Oh, he's waiting.
A red lightsaber.
Yeah, his is red, huh? Whoa.
Red and blue.
Blue is good.
We meet again at last. And now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Wow, this is the first lightsaber fight ever. Imagine theaters packed in 77.
Yeah.
Like nobody had ever seen this, like conceived it ever.
Your powers are
brand new.
man.
You can't win. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Because death is but an illusion. Death is but submission to form. I am a master of shape.
They're equally matched. That's a bit terrifying.
I know. The pupil overcomes the master.
Didn't we just leave this party?
Chewie's always complaining. He's always hungry.
Is the ship all right? Seems okay if we can get to it. Just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission.
It kind of has remnants of sparring.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, let's go watch this. Check this out. They don't have much entertainment up there.
Now's our chance. Go.
Yeah, everything's so rigid and cold.
Ben?
What the heck? Where'd he go? What?
Well, it seems like he willingly gave himself.
It seems like he teleported. So you could teleport using the Force?
I don't know.
But he left his lightsaber.
Maybe he just allowed his body to dissolve.
Oh, look, you can hear his voice. Or maybe only Luke can hear his voice.
I hope that old man got that tractor beam out of commission, or this is gonna be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
He said, if you strike me down, you'll make me even more powerful. I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine. I mean, I feel like at the last minute, he kind of like gave into it. Like he just surrendered.
Maybe it was seeing Luke too.
Maybe it's to teach Luke about the Force and its many facets.
Yeah, the teacher can't stick around forever.
Yeah, the hero has to become the hero.
Hold him off. Angle the deflector shields while I charge up the main gun.
I mean, just like Dumbledore willingly sacrifices himself.
And ignores Harry too. Like establishes a distance between them. Oh shoot, they got company. Let's go. They're always being chased. Ooh. Oh, we got some firepower on this. Nice. It's like Xbox Live when it started.
Ooh.
Every Xbox came with some headsets that look like that. Oh. Okay.
Here they come.
Oh, those little ones. Ooh. All right, R2. Let's go.
Wow.
The sense of movement at that scale was unprecedented at the time.
And the sound that those are making too.
These are reminiscent of World War II dogfights. Planes, fighting each other. But in space. In many ways, it's a space opera also. Because the soundtrack establishes a subconscious language with the audience. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
They survived!
This is all your fault.
Always complaining about something
He's
now.
always blaming someone or scapegoating.
I know.
They've just made the jump into hyperspace.
This had better work.
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh? Sometimes I amaze even myself.
They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of ours.
Easy? You call that easy?
Tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
At least the information in R2 is still intact.
What's so important? What's he carrying?
Technical readouts of that battle station. I only hope that when the data's analyzed, a weakness can be found.
Oh, it's like the structural blueprint for the ship.
I ain't in this for your revolution, and I'm not in it for you, Princess. I expect to be well paid.
You needn't worry about your reward. If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive.
Materialistic scumbag, she said.
Friend is quite a mercenary.
Mercenary.
Cares about anything. Anybody.
I care.
He's like, I'm available.
That might eat at his conscience a little bit.
What do you think, Ron? Trying not to, kid. Good.
He's like, good.
Still out of spirit. What do you think? You think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
He's the opposite of a wingman. He's the anti-wingman.
He was just messing with him. He knows.
It's like a big brother
Yeah.
energy.
He's like, well, she might be. Well, there's obviously a reason that Darth Vader is obsessed with the fact that these plans are in their grasp.
Yeah, they probably do predict a structural weakness.
Wow, is this the...
It's the rebel base.
Oh, this is the rebel base.
Yeah, that's where they're going. Or that's where they are now.
That's amazing.
You're safe. When we heard about Alderaan,
Her dad.
We have no time for...
Is that her dad?
All right, let's finally see what the information in this thing is.
Yes.
Okay. Kind of looks like an eyeball also.
we're approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on a moon on the far side. What? Orbit the planet.
How did they locate that?
Technology.
Wow, look how much different from the Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
Carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small, one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense.
It's like maybe.
The approach will not be easy. You're required to maneuver straight down this trench and skim the surface to this point. Target area is only 2 meters wide. It's a small thermal exhaust port right below the main port.
Bullseye.
The shaft leads directly to the reactor system. A precise hit will start a chain.
Oh, wow.
Destroy the station.
Wow.
A precise hit will set up a chain reaction.
That's impossible, even for a computer. But it's not impossible.
Proton torpedoes are torpedoes of light. Light packets.
Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Wow, may the Force be with you. That sounds like God willing or something. Maybe.
So they have to survive the trench. Yeah, kind of like an inshallah. You know?
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
Okay.
Is that his cash?
You got your reward and you're just leaving then?
Damn, that's all cash.
What?
Come with us. Pretty good in a fight. Could use you.
Come on. Could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
What good's the reward if you ain't around to use it? More like suicide.
He lacks faith.
Well, take care of yourself.
He's not the altruistic.
What you're best at, isn't it?
Hey,
Yeah, he's like on the fence, you know? He's a character that...
May the Force be with you.
That's not enough. You have to join the alliance here.
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
All
Yeah,
right.
it almost doesn't come off genuine when he says it because he doesn't really believe in it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was meant to be passive aggressive. He's like,
Look
may the Force be with you. Hope you survive with that little force you got going on.
Good luck with your little cult religion.
Or he genuinely meant it, where he was like, hey.
I only wish Ben were here.
Oh, another one. It's getting closer to the
Is
lips
that how you
each
get
time.
kisses? Look, I only wish something. Thank you.
Luke is the best bush pilot in the outer rim territories.
You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
Is this his friend?
Told you I'd make it someday. It'll be like old times, Luke. They'll never stop us.
It's like a high school buddy or something like that.
So this might be part of the academy, right? Maybe like a graduation of it.
Been through a lot.
Yeah, and his uncle said that his father was a pilot.
Good.
So he's following in the footsteps of his father. Being a farmer, George Lucas had a obsession with fast cars, with racing.
Wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
Aw, he's going without him.
He's like, don't die, don't make my life boring.
Hey, don't make my life boring.
Why do you
okay?
always say this?
Hey, come on, stick together.
Stick together, forever, together.
We're meant to be together.
We gotta do High School Musical on this channel.
That is not High School Musical. That's Shakira.
Really?
Oh, I was probably thinking of another. I was thinking about whatever, wherever. We're meant to be together.
I don't know.
Here he goes.
Luke, the Force will be with you.
This is it.
This is it. Here I go.
Death Star approaching.
Alright, they gotta navigate the trench, they gotta survive the trench, and then they gotta hit that bullseye.
And it's narrow too, so your flying has to be
Yeah,
precise.
exactly.
Red 5 standing by.
Aww.
Oh yeah, it travels with him.
Here it is.
Look at the size of that thing.
This is it, boys. We're gonna cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
Wow.
Oh, they're prepared for them too. Oh, this kind of looks like a motherboard on a PC.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Okay.
Dogfights in space was a crazy idea when he did this. Nobody had thought about it.
Activating our turbo lasers.
We'll have to destroy them ship to ship.
Watch yourself. There's a lot of fire coming from the right.
Wow. I mean, the fact that they're.
No, I'm all right.
Oh.
No.
The rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Trust your feelings.
We've picked up a new group of signals.
Look at the sound that those emit versus.
Nice.
Woo! Okay.
Potentially save this friend's life.
Come with me.
I don't like how still and nonchalant Darth Vader is.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like his breathing alternates. It's the same breathing.
This reminds me of the sound of the planets and the sound of Saturn and how it has that kind of eerie.
It sounds like people are burning alive.
Mm-hmm.
Screeching.
Can't shake it.
Use the Force, Luke.
Use the Force.
Biggs, where are you?
Ooh.
Shooting wedge.
Stay and attack.
Oh, Big Boss is coming to play now. Damn, he's coming personally.
Oh, here it is.
Switch all power to
Front. Deflector screen. Switch all.
power to.
How many guns do you think, Gold 5?
Say about 20 guns. Some on the surface, some on the.
Switch to targeting computer.
Targeting computer.
Getting a signal.
All right, they're reaching the end of the trench.
They've stopped.
Watch for enemy fighters.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
I'll take them myself.
Oh, and his is slightly different than everybody else's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Mayday, mayday.
No good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Seems like there's only a couple left.
Loosen up.
How?
Damn, they're taking down the whole
I copy, Gold Leader.
fleet. Oh.
What? There's like 3 left.
There is a danger. Should I have your ship standing by?
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Moment of triumph. He's pretty confident.
Oh no, they're relying too much on the computer.
I know, this is a long trench.
Where you are?
Gosh.
Wait, coming in point 35.
I see them.
Oh no.
Target's coming up.
Come on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Just hold them off for a few seconds.
Cover him.
No. There's no time.
Almost there.
Where is it?
The anticipation.
Oh,
of
no,
course.
there goes another.
Of course. Oh.
Did he get it?
Oh. Did he?
Oh, no.
Ah.
It didn't go in.
Damn, with the targeting computer.
It's up to Luke now.
Get set up for your attack run.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, that's brutal.
It's just him alone now?
It seems like it might be him and one other still. I kind of lost count.
Keep those fighters off our back. Right with you, boss.
Yeah, I think you're right. 2.
Be just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Alright, let's see. Let's see, farmer boy.
Sure, the computer can hit it. 3-speed full throttle. What about that tower? You worry about those fighters, I'll worry about the tower. Fighters, coming in, point 3.
I think they just realized that Darth Vader is chasing them.
You think so?
I don't know.
I can't stay with you. Get clear, Wedge. You can't do any more good back there. Sorry.
Ah! He just abandoned it?
It's abandoning the mission.
He didn't want to die.
R2 trying to increase the power.
A coward! Die for your republic!
Hurry up, Luke. Wait!
His childhood friend. That's why they made us build an emotional connection with him.
I'm on the leader.
It sucks.
He's alone.
Oh, he's gonna use the computer also. Maybe he has a better luck with it.
I mean, he got a good shot with the grapple, so...
Yeah.
Use the Force, Luke. Let go.
Let go.
Wow, he's communicating with him.
Luke, trust me.
Let go, let go. Oh my gosh.
Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm all right.
This is unheard of for them.
Oh, he's gotta bypass the use of technology, the reliance. Nice. Oh, R2! Headshotted.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh no, he could get repaired, I think.
Rebel base in range.
You may fire when ready.
Quick, Luke. They're gonna destroy another planet.
Quick.
It's up to you, Luke.
Use the Force.
Damn, no pressure with Darth Vader breathing on your neck, literally.
Well, Darth Vader is using a targeting computer.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh!
what was that?
Oh! Oh, he came back! Let's go! Not a true mercenary.
Yes!
Oh, he knocked Darth Vader into oblivion. Focus, focus. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way.
Oh! Oh shit! Yo, the whole thing just no. Oh, karma.
Wow.
Wow.
Remember,
He came back.
this will be with you.
The force will be with you. Interesting.
Team Rocket will be blasting you off again.
Yeah, he becomes a little star. Nice.
Woo!
Death Star is destroyed.
We did it.
Darth Vader lives though.
Hey, give Han Solo his props.
Hey! I knew you'd come back. I just knew it.
Aww.
That was more to you than money.
yeah, right.
Whoa, she got oddly comfortable right
No,
there.
she was doubting him the whole time.
I know.
You can repair him, can't you?
Aww.
Aw.
Just repair him. Sir, if any of my circuits or gears will help, I'll gladly donate them.
Aw. He's like a selfless robot. He's a friend.
He said if any of mine works.
He's gonna be a blood donor.
Ooh, what is this?
This is official. That's what this is.
He got a new look. Look at him.
Yo.
He's looking a little...
He's rocking a golden bomber jacket. Damn. This is the resistance, the
What is
rebellion.
this, a wedding?
I don't know. Luke and
Which
Han
one
are
of them
getting.
is getting married?
Luke and Han are getting married.
Oh, it's a ceremony of honor. I like her hairstyles.
I know. Oh, it's a medal ceremony. You're right.
Wow, they get acknowledged for their efforts.
Honorary.
Hey,
military
watch
accomplishments.
out there, little guy.
Hey.
Don't be winking.
George is the kid. I mean, George. Luke Skywalker is the guy who did it. Not Han Solo.
Aww.
Oh, he's better. There we go. Happy ending, truly.
He's happy.
And he does his little dance.
Look, C-3PO's like, okay, settle down. You're taking all the attention here. Aww. Woo! Hey, how come Chewie didn't get a medal? He did a good effort. That's it. It's done. It ended so happy. How is there more after this? I'm the, what do you call them? The maestro.
All right. Well, I think it was great. I think it's great. And just like I'm saying, like I could only imagine watching this in 1977. Man, like the level of immersion and world building and how it really convinces you that you're kind of there with them.
Yeah, and I think that it intentionally does that right off of the beginning, because with the whole text crawl, it already immerses you in a story that already exists, and therefore it doesn't create from the beginning of the story. It immediately drops you into this universe, and so you don't have time to like try to piece things together. It's like it's already pieced together and you're fully immersed and
I know exactly what you're saying. It's like you're dropped into a universe that has pre-existed your awareness of it.
Yeah.
And then it feels lived. It feels real. It feels like you're just dropped in the middle.
And it feels more massive and grand because it's like there's already characters. There's already
customs, behaviors,
yeah, there's
niches.
Conflicts, wars. And so I think that there's like something to that where the audience then becomes more quickly connected with the characters and with the story, because it's not this like gradual buildup, leading up to it. It's just like, here it is. And, here's the story. And also I think that it's very interesting that it referenced it as a galaxy far, far away, like almost in a way where it's like in the past, like this ancient mythological story that's being shared with you. and then you kind of feel like you're getting access into this ancient truth, this instead of like a futuristic story where it feels like kind of dystopian or utopian or that kind of thing. Like this one feels like with the way that it was written, like in a galaxy a long time ago, just like when fairy tales use once upon a time, like you're in on the story, you're being revealed something, and so it gives you that like feeling of wonder right away.
The way I see it is that it establishes enough distance from real world aspects that grant it kind of that fiction essence that people can then bypass their inhibitions and kind of allow themselves to deliver themselves to the experience fully.
Yeah.
You know, because like once the brain decides like this is a safe story because it's fictional and it's not real, then your brain can can more easily suspend disbelief. That's the key with fiction. So just like you're saying, and there was an element of the technology specifically when I saw those scavengers abduct those droids and then sell them to Luke and his uncle. What crossed my mind was how interesting it is that in this universe, technology has reached its pinnacle at one point, and what's left is just the recycling of this same pinnacle of technology that has been reached once, and it has never been surpassed since. And then all of the technological vigor is reserved for the war.
For the Empire.
Yeah, for the Empire's imperial imposition on other people, essentially.
Yeah, and I also found that interesting because if you look at like the Tatooine planet and even the planet that they're on with all of the spaceships, you could tell that it's more natural, but it's also deserted in a sense where they are obviously stripped of that same access to the technological advancements of the Death Star or whatever. What is the name of the Darth Vader spaceship?
Death Star.
The Death Star? Oh, okay. So yeah, like you could tell even in the uniforms of the stormtroopers that they have all of the power and that they have completely like stripped it from everybody else.
Yeah, there's a hive mentality that happens, which whenever you isolate one of those stormtroopers and you see their intelligence on an individual scale, you see that because of their lack of individual agency and individuality in general, they don't really know how to function on their own. Like they rely on orders, coordinates. So they are what people would consider operants within banality of evil. So they are just bureaucrats of evil. And those are very similar to the fascist Germany events that we've witnessed as a people, as a collective. And it's the same idea, is that like the bureaucrat is the worst sociopath because they just follow orders. And I think that with the Death Star specifically, their intention was to destroy an innocent planet as a means to showcase the power of destruction that the Empire now has in their hands. But it's also a panopticon, Michel Foucault kind of idea of a power that is always visible but is not verifiable. And that's the idea with the panopticon prison model, which was essentially like a main central tower that had a 360 view of all inside of all the cells inside of this prison. And so the cells would surround this one tower, and the tower itself was obfuscated with a one-way mirror so that the prisons would never know if the guard was watching, but the guard would always have the ability to look into all the cell blocks without being seen. And so what this generates is inner policing that is fear-based, which is what the Death Star was trying to accomplish with maybe all of the star systems, is to basically fear-mongering is essentially the biggest weapon. So I think that Leia has this revolutionary spirit, and in many ways, archetypically, she, for me, represents the light of wisdom, light of Sophia that gets trapped in the matter, that gets trapped inside of the material realm. I think that she is the one that has the exact instructions on how to defeat this larger than life evil that is trying to impose itself as completely invincible. But then no system in reality, like it's impossible for a system to be 100% closed unto itself. So there's no such thing as a 100% closed system. And so the Death Star has to have
a weakness,
has to have an exhaust port. Like it has to have a part of it that communicates with the outside system, with all of the galaxy itself. So there is no self-sustaining, self-sufficient island of anything in this world. Everything is interconnected. And I think that's where that exhaust port came in, is that Luke used the Force, obviously, to bypass the dependency on mediators, especially technological mediators, and to rely solemnly on the inner light within him, you know, like the aspect of consciousness that connects him to the field of the Force and the consciousness, and to, you know, just become a clear vessel so that the Force can then act through him. And that's the essence of most of the Gnostic religions and the Gnostic-like religions, or the mystical religions of most sects.
It's interesting you mentioned that, because in the myth of Sophia, the idea is that it's the divine light, like you said, that is brought into the material realm. And in this case, Leia inserts that truth, the truth that will save the entire universe, within R2-D2, which is this material mechanical robot. And then all the while, everyone that encounters this droid doesn't see it as anything valuable, because nobody even is aware that it contains within it the truth, the one solution that's going to free them from the Empire's clutch, essentially.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that R2-D2 seems to be able to directly interface with the shape of reality, because according to the Gnostic blueprint, you have energy, shape, and you have form. Energy is the primordial kind of like force, if you will. It's the force that is everywhere. Shape is the how do I explain this? It's like the intricate kind of innate design and pattern that replicates itself and then establishes existence. And then form is the temporary manifestation of a shape design that takes on its own form. And I think that R2-D2, because of his electric beeping, if you look at the way that the universe is kind of like comes into being with the dielectricity and how it all, you know, like starts from basically packets of light and energy and electricity, he seems to be able to just master that pure signal. It's like that's the energy that I got from him, is that like that droid speaks pure signal, and then the other droid, which is more catered towards interpretive capacities, it interprets the raw signal, energy, shape, and then delivers it in a language format that is understandable to the people around, to the humans around him.
That makes sense, because R2-D2 is it's almost like its program automatically knew that it had to deliver this message to the person that it was meant to be delivered to, which was Obi-Wan. And then on the opposite side, you have C-3PO, who's much more... I feel like he is the embodiment of, because all of the other characters in this, it seems like they're very heroic and like they're very brave, and then C-3PO in my understanding is like the embodiment of the kind of like subconscious and like deeper fear and anxiety and worry that the main characters obviously have to release. And
they have to overcome at times. And they have to silence, and they have to leave it outside of the pub, and they have to,
Exactly. So, but then C-3PO is basically he's the
It's like the left and the right hemisphere of the brain, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like two halves of a whole.
Yeah, so then the way that they operate and their decisions are different. So R2D2 is very much just not really emotionally driven in that way of like if he has a task, he follows through with it, even if it doesn't necessarily make sense to C-3PO, who is more led by his emotions and by his skepticism and his worry.
And one could say that the call to adventure was prompted by the droids and by the advent of technology.
Yeah.
And through the technology, Sophia speaks to Luke and relays a message for him, right? Like Sophia being that principle of wisdom that is trapped in the material realm, in the grasp of the Archon, which in this case is Darth Vader. And then they venture, and then the whole idea of the binary sunset. I don't know if that was a sunset. It seemed like a sunset. In Egyptian mythology, in Egyptian mythology, there's a story about how there's a solar principle that revolves around the Ra principle, and there's a solar aspect that revolves around the Osiris principle. And the Osiris principle is what is important here, because the hero's journey is essentially the venturing into the underworld. You usually have a threshold guardian transporter, which in this case is Han Solo, who's kind of like a Hermes Trismegistus, who has to be by default a person that operates on the fence and in the realm of thresholds, because they can't be weighed down by any specific dogma or any belief system. It's like they have to be kind of ambivalent in order to carry the hero through the passages that he has to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the psychopomp, which is the mentor in this case, or you have the mentor who trains and guides the hero. And then you have the Sophia, which is the aspect of wisdom and Gnostic tradition. Then you have the droids, which are the technological kind of manifestations of his psyche, the two halves of the brain. And then Chewbacca is probably his like instinctual self, his animal aspect, his animal nature. And it's all happening inside of a Millennium Falcon, which is interesting because that's what Horus is in Egyptian mythology also, which is the solar hero. And one thing that I found cool is that this movie came out in May leading up to the solar solstice, which is essentially throughout history the moment where everybody gathers together to enjoy a collective story that consolidates a mythology that then helps us construct a shared identity together. And that's why in the vacuum of American cynicism, George Lucas launched this, and this became the American mythology essentially. And then when he got the rights to the toys and stuff, those became like kind of religious talisman. And then people who enjoyed and witnessed this movie, which was for them something unlike anything they had ever witnessed, they viewed it as a religious experience of sorts. It was kind of like reigniting people of the values of truth, of like true virtue, good versus evil, that good will overcome evil. And basically all I'm saying is that Darth Vader might be Nixon. Might be Nixon at the time, but then Darth Vader could be the bureaucrat of any archonic system, of any system that seeks to entrap and impose authority over the human soul. And that's what this group of ragtag heroes managed to expel, is this myth that the Force was dead. And then Ben, I think Ben in Hebrew is the son of. So like Ben, if you name your child Ben, then it's Ben something, and then it would be like son of. And it's son of the Force, essentially, right? It's like he's the last kind of one who's been waiting for the hero to appear. He's the teacher that was waiting to pass the golden boon on to the solar hero who would become deserving of it through his trials, through the trenches of the underworld.
But what you mentioned about the two sons is interesting, because I feel like that scene was the most potent in the entire film, is Luke looking out at these two sons. And I think that one of them is darker and one of them is like brighter, and it's meant to represent kind of two parts of himself torn. One where it's supposed to be the self that he's meant to release and leave in the past, and the other one that's kind of has this destiny and this larger purpose meant for him. And then it's that feeling of, you know, knowing instinctually that you're meant for something greater than whatever you're currently experiencing in the reality that you're currently living, and the person or the identity that you're currently latching onto. And so it's kind of letting go of that comfort of the past self, of the adolescent self, and then entering into the new, evolved, transformed self that doesn't reject the call to adventure, but kind of gives yourself to it, which is what he ends up having to do because he loses his aunt and uncle.
And ultimately, it's the awakening of the Force. It's the spiritual awakening, so to speak, right? It's the keeping alive the traditions of your fathers and your forefathers, and the Republic that stands for a principle of light, which is the lightsaber principle, right?
Yeah, and it's interesting that you mentioned about the stormtroopers. It, like, what I thought about the stormtroopers is that everything in the Death Star and with the stormtroopers and with Darth Vader, everything is literally black and white and rigid and cold. And then on the flip side, you have Obi-Wan, who is the most awakened of all of them, and the rest of them, which you see them in like organic hues of color, which represents, you know, this complete distinction between the two, where one is operating in the mechanical and technological, calculative, systematic sense of living in reality. And then also the idea that the stormtroopers, it seems like they just inhabit the Death Star, but it's not really their home.
Yeah, they're just functionaries of evil.
Yeah, so just like you're saying, it's like it's almost as if they themselves have lost any sense of their own identity, and whoever they were before, or were, I don't know what
they're just dispendable mercenaries, like dispendable assets for the Empire to like use as soldiers. And like that's the principle of soldiers, and that's why people were very upset with the Vietnam War, because the American government was lying to the people and withholding information, crucial information that pointed to the odds of us winning the war being very slim to none. And still they were sending soldiers to be sacrificed, knowing of the atrocities that were committed there also. Like American soldiers were also responsible for inhumane atrocities that were conducted there.
Yeah.
And all that stuff was withheld from the people. And I think that that's what they were trying to like maybe represent with this. It's the mindless obedience is the main power of the Empire, is ignorance. But once you have the ability to then put the blindfold on and witness and feel intuitively the essence of life within you, then you bypass all of the control and the fear mongering that these systems rely on. And that's why when Obi-Wan surrendered to Darth Vader, he made it clear that if you take me down now, I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Yeah, because he becomes like untouchable even.
Because he relinquishes form in order to make his way back to the source of the field of the Force.
That's, yeah. And what you said just like connected something in my head just now with the whole soldier thing. When you see the stormtroopers and they get slain in the halls of the Death Star, they literally blend in with the environment, just like soldiers with their uniform, why it's like camouflage. It's because they end up becoming a part of their environment and not necessarily like individualized in any way.
That's why it's interesting that when Luke and Han Solo wear the suits, they take off the helmets.
Yeah, and why at the end they get a ceremony that embraces and celebrates the individualistic heroes instead of just, you know, this collective, just like you said, hive consciousness, or it's the recognizing of that spark that exists within them too, specifically.
And he's specifically paying homage to fascist films, just like The Triumph of Will, which is a notorious film made to kind of glorify Nazism. And the whole idea is the submission of the population and the crowd to imposition of power, and the individual dissolves into the group. And in this case, it's subverted where, like, during fascist periods, they would do those ceremonies, but the idea was that they would not glorify the individual, just like you're saying. Like, here, they gave the individual a name. Each individual did a specific thing to help, and that's known, and it's shared, and it's glorified. So the individual act of courage is glorified in the end.
Yeah.
Which is what keeps the spirit alive, the spirit of revolution, the spirit of liberty and freedom and justice for all.
I also found it interesting how...
Running for president.
Cal Heat 2020.
2026, 2027, 2028.
No, when is it? 2028, I think. But I was going to say that what I found interesting too is that I'm a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I did know that James Gunn said something about this before, but I had never experienced Star Wars. But he said that what he wanted to do with Guardians of the Galaxy was to basically create for this generation what Star Wars was for his generation.
Oh man.
And you see it, like you literally see, especially with that bar scene with all of the alien species, like that is so Guardians of the Galaxy coded. Like Han Solo is Star-Lord, like he's the smuggler, he's doing the jobs.
The snarky, charismatic anti-hero.
Who becomes the hero, right? Who does the sacrifice at the end of the one that we saw, with where they all came together.
Yeah.
And that's what they do here. And then also with all of the species, it's very interesting because they don't treat each other as like anything that's unfamiliar or out of the ordinary. Like this is very much part of their world and the whole kind of
even
variety.
The music in that scene had a lot of different genres. What felt like multiple genres kind of mixed in.
Yeah.
Where everything kind of just blended together and not really had any real resonance or didn't really match.
Especially jazzy though.
Jazzy, yeah. Improv. Like there's an improvisational spirit to that space. And I think that's the space where law does not abide. It's like a lawless room or place.
Yeah. And that's why I feel like there was that old Western vibe to it.
Yeah. There's like an outlaw Western aspect to it. Yeah.
And I wanted to mention too that it's interesting because all throughout the movie, the droids C-3PO and R2-D2 are overlooked or treated as kind of dehumanized in a way, just treated as scraps or treated as not welcome in the bar, for example. And I think that part of that it's interesting because to me that they were the most emotionally expressive characters, and so the fact that they were treated opposite of that is empathy is not prioritized in a like the droids are just treated as like tools essentially. It's like they're used or they're sold for scraps by those little hooded figures in the Tatooine and but then the irony is that to me R2-D2, like just with beeps and movements and C-3PO, like with his anxiety and his worry, it's like they are the most like emotionally expressive. And then on the flip side, you have the stormtroopers who are probably human underneath that. I don't know, but they're the most robotic. So it's like an inverted kind of, thing between the two.
And I like how Obi-Wan was teaching Luke to use the Force as a form of kind of liberating his conscious awareness and relying more on his intuitive self. And Darth Vader is just using the Force to choke people, suppressing their expression completely.
Yeah.
And I think that that's very cool because it opens with him physically choking somebody. and then it shows him using the Force to do the same mechanism. So I found that interesting. I'm curious to see more. I'm curious to see how this develops. Obviously, there's so much Star Wars stuff to get into. This is the very first one. I believe that when he put this movie out, I don't know if he knew that he was going to be able to make more movies, like more sequels.
Yeah.
But obviously, because of its success, he went on to make all of the Star Wars universe. And for a first movie, it shows the whole process of the hero's journey. Obviously, like I think that's already probably overstated. But yeah, there's the blackening. His uncle and his aunt get burnt alive to death. There's a blackening. There's a Negrito process, and then he's wearing the white stormtrooper outfit, which is the whitening. And then there's the Rubido, which is the reddening, and that's when the Death Star is destroyed. And I think that the death of a star is usually red, right? Like a supernova or something like that.
Yeah.
The color is red. And I think it's all an attempt at him resolving that duality of those suns. It's kind of just resolving that binary and then becoming one.
Yeah, and actually between the albedo and the rubido, there is a stage in between, which is funny because that's what I felt when he was looking at those two suns. And it's the citronitis. It's supposed to be the yellowing right before the rubido, which is the liminal space between taking the knowledge that's been given or
oh, it's the red blue pill moment.
Yeah, it's
like either you maintain that sun that's normal, like you become like waking attention, waking consciousness, or you take that journey under, like through the underworld.
Yes, yeah.
On the boat or bark of Ra.
Yeah, and then that's what that narrow kind of
trench
and the trash compactor. It's like these like walls closing in. It's like this pressure. Yeah.
Cooks diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Type of thing. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Let me think if there's anything else I wanted to say.
Yeah, we could just scrub through the scenes real quick just to see. All right, so we have the introduction.
Oh, that introduction. Oh, that was amazing with the Empire's
Star Destroyer.
Yeah, Star Destroyer entering into the screen, and how it just like completely swallows the cosmic ground of the stars, and like showing the scale, like
it occupies the whole frame.
Yeah.
And compared to that planet underneath it, and also how the Empire has all these sharp, cold lines compared to the organic life that surrounds them in space, especially when they're hovering over planets with curves.
Yeah, notice there's no like natural life on those, like in there. There's no plants, there's nothing. It's completely
everything is
barren.
Cold and mechanical. Yeah. Yeah, like scrubbing through this, I think do you have anything else?
I don't know. Maybe not. Well, we're gonna keep
It's
going.
still the first one. Yeah, like there's not much to like really go off of. I am very curious to see how they progress. So that's something that I really want to like at the end of this journey. I want to be able to look back at this experience and be like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like we've gotten a long, long way from the first one.
Oh, and the production by this point, I'm sure is mind-boggling.
The special effects.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like when he first had the script for this, a lot of the directors at the time, like that made a part of the Directors Guild or whatever at the time, like the little group of directors, they all said that the script was shit, that it was just like a horrible idea, and a lot of people tried to dissuade him from even producing this and actually making it. And so the fact that he made it and it resonated so deeply with people, I think that that's the whole premise, is that the movie is teaching about this invisible principle that has been long forgotten, that is the ultimate tool to combat this overwhelming force, which is this very physical force that's imposing its will on the people that are free in the galaxy. And I think that applies every day more and more. You know, like the more we progress through history, through life, through the future of society, it's like we realize that we're actually like moving backwards in many ways.
Yeah, it's like that's why these films remain so relevant. Like I feel like this movie, now watching it, it makes sense how, you know, the movies of like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and even The Matrix, like all of these stories about this hero figure and the way that it pans out in this way, like in the visual sense of like movies, because they're a full immersive experience. It's audible, it's visual, it's everything. And so I think that this served as like a blueprint, and that's why it's so relevant, and those stories remain so relevant, because it, like, people are always going to need a sign of hope, and hope is not a feeling. I feel like it's more of a choice. It's the letting
It's
go of
alignment.
Closing the targeting computer and
Trusting.
Yeah.
Alignment, I think. Yeah.
And presence. It's like, that's what the Force is, from what like Obi-Wan described. It's like, it's all around us. It permeates, it penetrates. It's being present, and that's how you're able to wield it. And it's interesting that like Darth Vader is the inverted version of that, where he has access to the Force in that same way, or he has mastered the Force even, but he uses it to violate and kind of like extend.
He uses it for personal egoic gain.
Yeah.
So it's the use of the field of consciousness. But the idea historically has been that fascist regimes usually really rely on the solar principle, which is the principle of will, right? It's pure empty awareness. It's like the creative aspect. It's the principle of the solar principle. They deem that to be the ruler of everything, and they impose their will upon the world. But the idea is to let go of control. And then that's where you enter the Osirian kind of mysteries, where you adopt more of the teachings of the moon, right? Of the phases of the moon, of the phases of transformation, the initiatory. So like, also one thing that I wanted to point out is that, speaking of Egyptian mythology, Jedi were actually Egyptian priests, and there's a story of Khufu, the builder of the Great Pyramids. He invited a Jedi into his throne room to ask the Jedi how many rooms were in the
chambers.
Were in the chambers of Thoth. Yeah, like, because he knew the mysteries of the chambers of Thoth, which is the mysteries of initiation and rebirth. And so the Jedi was someone who had mastered the Force, so to speak, and knew the answers of reality. And the Jed pillar was depicted as the backbone of Osiris. It's the backbone of the principle of resurrection itself. So it was a pillar of light, which then, if you clear that Jed, you electrify it, and you allow the Force or the spirit or the, like life, to move through you and to communicate through you and to use you as a clean vessel.
So that's what the lightsaber is too, essentially. It's the extension of the self in this energetic force field, right?
It's pure light made into a weapon.
And I like that idea, because then the way that you can like interpret that for yourself is that obviously we don't wield lightsabers and stuff, but then it's the idea of like being a vertical anomaly in a world that's like horizontally meant to like gravitationally push you down all the time, right? It's like
being a walking axis mundi for the world.
Yeah.
Bringing light
Yeah.
into darkness. Yeah.
Humans.
By letting go and by making yourself a clean vessel for the Force to move through.
That's it. That was pretty cool, actually.
And it's very poetic. Like, I think it's very well done. I think he pulls from a lot of enough real things, and he, has a very vivid imagination for all of the crazy stuff that he showed on camera.
Yeah, even the masks, they kind of resemble like samurai looking, right? It's like
a little bit,
the samurai helmets that I mean,
those like masks,
yeah,
right?
because I played a little bit of the Ghost of Tsushima game, which we have to play on our like gaming channel, but I was like playing it a little bit because I was like, man, I just love that samurai culture, and you kind of see that in the Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader mask, especially like the helm.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, and then Darth Vader represents like the serpent that, I don't know, like he's like a death principle, just like you said. Like, he's like Voldemort.
Yeah, he's obviously meant to challenge to
see if they're ready for the initiation of being renewed and transformed.
But there's a reason why he kept Princess Leia alive too. It's like, you know, he's not he doesn't come off as like pure
He doesn't have
evil.
power over Sophia, right? Like that's the idea is that the Archon, because Princess Leia didn't seem intimidated by Darth Vader when she saw him. First thing she said was kind of like mocking him and being like, oh, like you, whatever she said to him.
Mm-hmm.
But with a lot of bravado and no fear at all. So I think that she knows that she has the one thing that he can never own or control or wield or imprison.
One thing I wanted to mention, probably the last thing, was about the Tatooine planet, which was like literally a desert. And I think that that's so on the nose, and it's so obvious that George Lucas, like, he just knows almost everything. It's like he literally incorporated it's in every kind of story, right? With Christ, with
desert.
Yeah, the desert.
It strips
Moses.
away all of your illusions.
And it's like right before that transition of the hero of the hero. It has to be like this completely barren and noiseless and emptied. Yeah, emptied kind of terrain for them to discover themselves, discover their purpose within, like, from that.
Strip the world of illusions.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just very, very interesting. It's also it's perfect for someone like Obi-Wan, because he remains undetected in this planet, because even that commander made it a point to say, like, no, that planet basically has no resources. Like, there's no way the Rebel Alliance is there. So he knew that.
It's like staying there.
Yeah, and so it's also interesting that they mentioned evaporators, because from what I understand, there's no water there because there's two suns. There's no way that there's any like vegetation or anything. Or
super hot, super uncomfortable.
From what I understand, they might be using machines to extract water from like the ether.
All the particles in the air. And
exactly. Like that's what I assume vaporators are. Yeah. But very interesting, because also I saw that they were like drinking like a weird drink, and then
like a blue drink, right?
Eating like mush, like bland food,
like oatmeal, like really bad oatmeal.
But then in that scene, there is the aunt chopping up lettuce. Like if you go a little bit ahead, I was like, wait. So do they have vegetation? But then they might have, because they have flowers, and then that's what the harvest is all about.
Yeah, they are farmers, but I think that the idea is that they just go through like dry seasons.
Yeah.
I can't really like nail the exact part, but yeah, like I'm just like.
And their homes are underground, so it's like meant to even like give them this real perception of like a small life too. It's like humble, and how we're introduced to Luke is like a humble introduction, just like Harry Potter in the cupboard. Luke is just a farmer boy. Well, his uncle is a farmer, and he lives on a desert.
Yeah, and there's always that vacuum of the missing father that leads the solar hero to go figure out what their true purpose is and what their true essence is. But yeah.
That's it, yeah.
I don't think I have anything to say. I think that all of the notes I wrote down, R2-D2, Princess Leia, C-3PO, Luke Skywalker, advanced tech becomes stagnant, Obi-Wan Kenobi, old Ben Kenobi, Aunt Baru, Uncle, No Father, Double Sun, Sand People, Clone Wars, Jedi Knight, Pilot, Lightsabers, Alderaan, Han Solo, Millennium Falcon, Chewie. Those were the notes.
That's
so
great.
That's basically the movie.
I feel like we covered. we did a great job. Like this was pretty fun.
I'm excited to check out everything Star Wars. So even video games. I know that there are a few new ones on the PS5. We'll check those out on our gaming channel, Mentally Gone Gaming. So if you want to check us out there, yeah, and we'll continue the journey.
We're continuing. We're gonna
continue the journey and just see what the hype's all about. I completely get it. I get it because for the time, this was.
I know. It feels.
Never even imagine this.
I got teleported into this world. Like, obviously, you can't overlook that. It's like for its time, it was ahead of its time, I'm sure. But then for us, we're watching it and we're like, oh, you know.
Yeah, there were moments where I was like, this is exactly how Power Rangers was for me growing up with the effects and the electric stuff.
But
yeah.
But the point though is that even so, it's like you can't help but get already like connected. Like I was already getting attached to it, especially like R2D2 and C3PO and their specific relationship with each other, and they're like, so it just shows that
it works.
It works, yeah.
It works, and it makes money.
It grasps
made a lot of money to George Lucas.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So with that being said, do you have anything else?
That's all.
All right. So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoyed this conversation.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments what you think. No spoilers, please. Next one is called The Empire Strikes Back. So that already tells us that Darth Vader is not going to take this one laying down.
Yep.
He's going to go regroup somewhere. It's also interesting because he was in one of those individual TIE fighter things, and he was going out into the oblivion because his mothership was destroyed. So it's interesting to know, like, are those sustainable long term, like on their own, or do they always have to have a mother base? Because that's what they implied at a certain point. So will he survive the infinite space voyage? Like, where does he end up at? So how does he regroup, and what's the plan of attack to, fend off the rebellion, so to speak?
Yeah.
But yeah, very interesting, very cool.
I'm excited, and we'll be doing episode 5 next.
4 now, 5 now, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3 later.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. We'll do 1, 2, 3 later. All right. So with that being said, don't forget that it's never wrong
to be mentally gone. Peace to the world.